Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Right to the air is Daniels. Flushed out right. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Go!
Give to Hall running right. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Hall again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now a give to Peterson running right. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 22. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Let's go.
Second and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. To throw is Daniels. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. In motion left goes a tight end. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
To the air goes Daniels. Taking a shot for Dell here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take him.
And caught it up.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. They'll set up a throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Fant, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And now an audible here into something else. Daniels looking to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Now Daniels. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Pushing his way through. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now the try here for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
It's the score, Cowboys 14, Commanders 0.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking to throw. Daniels. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ray.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
60 Bobcat, 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Flush to his right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches in training camp, they use a whistle or a horn at about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to develop quickly and get the ball downfield. This one had to go over 5 seconds holding on to the football, and then he ends up getting hit, and they have an incompletion.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Back to throw again. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43.
They'll look to throw again.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw. Daniels.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Breece Hall
from 4 yards out.
And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long. Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And he will have a first down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
They'll look to throw here.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Back to throw here.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Garrett Wilson, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Throwing now is Daniels. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
To throw is Daniels.
Flush to his right. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Let's go now.
To the air goes Daniels.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Daniels.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Check, hurt. Ready?
Daniels looking to throw.
He sets to fire deep. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Washington.
Breece Hall
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Washington will wind up with a 2-point conversion.
Now they'll change things up.
Hey, smash Bronco! Go!
And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Garrett Wilson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Cowboys get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game.
And that's caught inside the 35. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see a franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels going to throw for it.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Alert! Alert! Warriors 70.
Throwing after the interception. Daniels. Over the middle, complete. That's Ray. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Now Daniels. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake. Daniels.
Rolling to his right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Osa Odighizuwa, his second sack of the night.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
19 tight. Go, Reed, go. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Caught left side, here's Dell.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
65
Looking to throw. Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Get up. 19 Lions.
Back to throw again.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
A huge play there for Washington. 51 yards.
Here we go. Check. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw again.
That's complete to Dell.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Here we go. Here we go. Hurt.
Two-point conversion.
Liking 18. Ready.
Daniels going to try and throw for it.
And my goodness, another interception.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football,
nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they'll stop him at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover.